Alright, my name's Austin Brown. I'm a site manager for Orange County Coastkeeper. I'm basically managing the building of our garden up here, Santiago Canyon College. We're doing a California native garden. It's all everything green and eco-friendly. We're doing 6 mock backyards, all landscaped slightly different, and 6 different habitats: grassland and oakwood area, as well as sage shrub and a few other things. I try to demonstrate the good use of California native and drought-resistant plants in Southern California. My father's Gary Brown, the founder of Coastkeeper, and he's been telling me about it for years, and I finally moved home from Hawaii, and he said, "All right, go get it done." So.
I'm a 4th-year student at UC Santa Barbara, majoring in environmental studies, and I'm just interning with Coastkeeper for the summer.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm also a 4th-year biosci student at UC Irvine.
So I've been doing a lot of garden work. We've just been, planting trees and weeding and things like that, maintenance stuff.
But it's fun and it's needed because there's a lot of weeds out here.
Well, the whole project started 2 years ago. It was a partnership with the college itself, and it was just showing like they had this empty lot land, and they're just deciding what they're going to do with it. So we decided to take it and pretty much like design a whole garden with this empty land, rather because originally they were going to build a whole baseball field or soccer field, extend their existing baseball field out there, and we're like, hey, why don't we do something that can help the college use it for the classes like botany class, engineering class, survey classing and everything, because this project is associated with so many different aspects of what this college can use and what the community can use.
Today we're digging holes to plant some oak trees we have. We had 3 left that were starting to die. They've been out of the ground too long and getting too dry out here because it's so hot this last couple of weeks. So basically we're just trying to get them in the ground so we can water them and hopefully they survive. So the ones we got in the other day are looking pretty good.
This morning we had to put in the last of the 3 kind of big oak trees, and so we had to dig a hole that was what, like 3 feet by 4 feet or something deep, and then we helped load a tree into the truck bed because we don't have like a trailer or anything to get the trees where we need to go. So we helped them load it up in the truck and then put it into the tree or into the hole. I think we're going to be digging some concrete right now too for a gazebo that they might be putting up.
Well, the garden itself was a project that was designed for the public to pretty much demonstrate California native plants and also water-friendly plants, and so it's just pretty much to show that we don't only just people when they think of California native plants and all this, like think of cactus. Well, there's more options than just cactus out here. So we're just pretty much out here doing a demonstration garden with six different type of vignettes out here, and just demonstrating, hey, you can do this to your own backyard while reducing your water consumption, while reducing your urban runoff and fertilizers and all that. So once we have this project completed, it should be a great success around the community, especially in Orange and the county itself. It's showing that there's a demonstration garden, that hey, there's other options out there rather than planting grass or planting a big giant palm tree and so what.
We'll go slow. Alright, so welcome to the garden. Basically this is the entryway to our garden here. All these pavers were donated by Orco. This is our storage shed over here, and we're going to get another one just like it for an office up here. If you look behind you over here, we have our first of the vignettes I'm going to show to you today. This is our Spanish vignette, and basically we're going to have the center there will be a big planter, and then have big pots all around it. So right over this way, we just cross over our dry creek bed here in the Oakland area. It's all of our oak trees and sycamores right in this area. And that starts into our Italian vignette, which basically is just a circle of concrete with, it's going to have either a fancy sundial or some sort of decorative theme in the center of it. And then we'll have 4 planting areas around it, all with decomposed granite pathways around. And then our next one we have up here is the traditional theme. It's going to have a synthetic turf off to the side of it, as well as the pavers are different. They're another Orco paver, and these are called aqua brick. So the water permeable, and the water just seeps right through to a gravel bed on the bottom and drains right out. And then behind that we have the bungalow vignette, which is going to have a big wood trellis. It's 19 by 21, right up in the center of it, with a couple oak trees up behind it, which we're planting today. We got the second one in the ground. And next to that, the next vignette is the ranch, or the ranch theme, which is just a couple of walls and some nice pavers. It's gonna have some planting, a lot of plants all around it, and some big pots. And then down from that is the amphitheater, which will be used more for teaching and holding classes or education kind of seminars or anything like that people like to do. And then next to that, hopefully we'll get our greenhouse in with a small restroom area, a porta potty area. And that's pretty much an overview of our garden.
My name is Zachary Dawes, and I'm here doing an Eagle Scout project. I'm a Boy Scout, so I'm helping out here. We have to do a sort of like the last rank advancement for Boy Scouts, and I'm building a fence over here. I heard about this site because I was just looking around for work, and I heard they were doing lots of good stuff around here, and I like doing environmental stuff. I could see working on that stuff in the future, so. Well, we dug some holes for the posts, and then we got donations for branches, and I don't know, it's still sort of the early stages, but it's not too much more. It's getting cement and stuff like that.
got involved with this, let's see here, when it first all started, it's something that it's kind of cherished to me because I love gardening. I love doing coming out here, do a little bit of gardening, you know, do a little hard work, you know. It's a little different than sitting at the office every day, you know, or going out in the field and doing other stuff. And just coming here, it's kind of relaxing, you know. Just, you know, play around with this jackhammer, go digging some shovels, dirt, and just build something that can be used for future generations. You know, it's like trying to build a national park, kind of somewhat of park for people to enjoy.
I've basically rebuilt the company boat. I've worked on boats and marine industry for the last 10 years, as well as construction on the side, so it's kind of a good fit for me. It's a nice outdoor construction project, something a little different than being on the water. But I always enjoy a challenge and something fun to get done, and something good for the environment. It's been a long process to get to here, and hopefully not too much longer. Everything's getting pretty done pretty quick.
In Santa Barbara most of the time, so I kind of wanted to see what kind of organizations in Orange County are working on, the environmental organizations. So I started interning for Coastkeeper, and they were telling me about all the projects they were doing, and they told me about the garden project, and it seemed like a really great idea because, I mean, I think that it's such a waste of water to have all the green grass and plants that aren't native to California in people's gardens. So they need to realize that there's a lot of other cool stuff you can do. It'll still look really nice, so it'll be cool when people can come out here and see, like, oh, I want to do that in my backyard, and it'll be a lot more environmentally friendly. So
yeah, the Coastkeepers are definitely doing a lot of cool projects, but when we talked to some of the people back at the office, they said that this project has been going on for a few years now, and that it pretty much is solely ran off of volunteers and how much help they're going to get. So I think both of us thought, with it being our summer and wanting to get some hands-on experience, that being outside and helping out like on a project that was taking a while would be definitely useful. So
they need a lot of volunteers.
Yeah,
still.
And it's a lot of fun getting out here. You don't even have to go to the gym afterwards or anything. It's a workout. Those holes don't dig themselves.